Hey guys, it's Sarge here with Sarge Gaming and Operation X Airsoft. Uh, I'm sorry I haven't made any videos in a while. I've been dealing with school and shit, and I just haven't been around anymore to do this. So you're probably not going to see any more updates or things like that for a while, so I'm just putting that out there. Uh, since a lot of people have been having trouble with StalkerCraft and stuff, and I know Minecraft and everything, it just keeps on advancing and shit. I'm basically, I'm not going to finish, keep updating the mod and everything like that. I'm kind of going to leave it like it is and fuck it. I don't have time or anything to do that anymore. So basically I'm going to make this video explaining it as simple as I possibly can, because I know people have had trouble with it and they're like, well, what's going on with this and that. Now, if you see on the StalkerCraft website, I got 3 links posted to where you can download it. It's 3 parts to put the whole mod together and everything. You only need part 1 and part 2. Part 3 is an extra. People keep telling me the 3rd link is broken. Yes, I know it's broken. Everybody fucking knows it's broken. The file is just so goddamn big because it's a world save. It's a full 100% detailed scale of the Chernobyl exclusion zone that somebody made on Planet Minecraft, that I went in and I added stalker stuff to it and I made it, a lot better for the mod. But I couldn't find a website that would allow me to upload a file that big for free. So that website right there let me have it up for a little while, and then they took it down. But it doesn't really matter. You only need part 1 because that's got the .minecraft folder in it, and you only need part 2. That's it. You can go on to planetminecraft.com and you can download that world save, which it's about like 1 gig something. It's like 2 gigs or whatever, which is pretty big. And you need a good computer to play it, since the map is so damn big. I've had trouble running it and it crashes often. So you really need to have something good to get that, and turn your settings and stuff down for that map, because it's just fucking huge. But I took some screenshots of everything, and I'm just going to go along and explain how you do it. It's very easy. Basically, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to update it. Right now it's in Minecraft 1.5.2. I know they already have the new launchers and everything out. So, I mean, basically, it's better to play this on the cracked version, the cracked launcher, where you can just kind of just start the fucking game. You don't have to put your password or anything in. It's better to do that. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't have time or anything, and I can't continue it on. If anybody out there wants to, go for it. I loved working on it. It was cool for a little while. It's come a long way for Minecraft 1.2.5, which because I've been using the NPC mod, and also had the Flans Plains mod and all that other shit installed, because the 3rd world save, or whatever, the full complete zone is just so damn big. Walking will take you forever. Even flying on creative mode takes you forever. It was faster to just get the plane mod in and fly it around. I know they don't have that, but I had to add it in so you could maneuver around the map a lot better. It's gonna take you fucking 14 fucking hours to walk from one side to the other. But that's pretty much it on that. But yeah, the 3rd link is broken. Part 3 is broken. Doesn't matter. It's a world save. You don't need it. You only need part 1 and part 2. It's very, very easy to install. Now, the README folders and stuff were probably in some broken ass Russian and English. I'm sorry about that. If you don't understand it, I'll try to translate it the best I can for you. And I did for a little while. But if you can't figure it out, that fucking sucks. Try to find some way of translating it if you don't speak English or anything. Because I had some Russian speakers who they were just like, they didn't understand it all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just start with the installation process or whatever. Sorry, I haven't fucking done commentary in forever. And then I'm actually going to go into the game and show you and explain, so this video shouldn't be that long. But like I said, I'm stopping at this. I'm going to leave it like it is, and just feel free to keep downloading it and playing it as long as you guys want. If there's somebody out there who wants to, update it and keep on going to make it more of a personal Minecraft mod, like I've been trying to do, where you can just download it and play yourself, and you can play online. The online thing, there's Russian, Ukrainian servers and shit like that, who pretty much, they've mastered the online capabilities of that. They've fucking have gone so far advanced than I have with this shit. Right now, the thing I'm doing is it's more of a personal type of thing. You download and play by yourself. But with the Minecraft advancements and shit, I'm sure you could do a hell of a lot more. But as far as the mod I have going is concerned, you're limited. Unless somebody out there can figure it out. Like I said, I love it. I love the idea of it. I don't want to see it die. So anybody else who can keep it going, go for it. But it was pretty easy. The reason I was using the NPC mod, you know, you can play, you know, single player by yourself, like on survival mode and shit. And you can have the NPCs that'll interact, shoot at you, and act like, you know, the zone, which was awesome as hell for me. Plus the guns and everything as well that came along with the Flans Plains mod that worked out. And the Stalker skin packs, which I've searched all across the internet to download every possible Stalker skin that I could find for Minecraft that is actually detailed and pretty well, not shitty ones or anything, which I did a pretty good job of. I've got just about everybody. I don't think I'm missing anyone. If I am, somebody make it. But yeah, the first download has the .minecraft folder in the skin pack with a readme, but I'm basically going to go over it. I took some screenshots and shit and I'll explain it, but I'm not going to drone on any longer. Without further ado, let's just get this shit started. Alright, well, I have this little folder open right now. These will be the 3 packs you will get: Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Part 3 doesn't fucking work, obviously, but all you need is Part 1 and Part 2, and they will be in zip files when you download them. Just use WinRAR or Win7zip to open them, so that's pretty much it. But like I said, you need Part 1 and Part 2, and that's it. But let's move on to Part 1. Alright, so this is Part 1, and all you need, you see you got the .minecraft folder right there. All you do is you go into %appdata, go ahead and just delete your Minecraft folder that's in there, and just drop that one right in, and it'll start up and it'll start working. And then what you do is you go into your .minecraft, go into your world saves, and in Part 2, all you do is you transfer over these worlds straight in, and then continue. Alright, so this is Part 2. Like I said, you go into your new .minecraft folder that you just dropped in. Go into World Saves. You're going to transfer over all 3 of those right there. Now, the Pripyat Stalker, that's a smaller thing. That's kind of like the tutorial level that explains how to use the NPC mods and stuff. But the other 2 are full-on maps that are detailed and ready to go to scale. That's pretty much it. Now, this would be Part 3 if the link wasn't broken. Like I said, it's just a world save, the zone. This is the very, very large file. You can go to planetminecraft.com and download the original one and go ahead and put it in and go around the zone. But I'll put a link in the description for that. But that's pretty much, so let's just hop right over to some game footage and that'll be it. Well, alright guys, see, oh yeah, I forgot that I had the new texture pack and everything in, but this is pretty much what it's going to look like when it starts. Multiplayer, of course, there's nothing like that. That's not going to work. Single player, of course. See, you're going to have Rawstalk, Xanton, or whatever you want to call it. See, Stalker Craft Setup, that was Pripyat Stalker, that one. Then the full complete zone, which I have downloaded in there since I have it on my computer. But when you get it, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Stalker Craft Setup. So let's start that. Alright, so right now you're in the tutorial. See, I have the Raise minimap installed and everything like that. I know it's a little laggy right now. I haven't done the screen capture in a while, so all my settings and shit are fucked up. Right now I got too many items and all that crap installed and stuff like that. But see, you have different armors and setups and stuff like that that'll come with it for the tutorial. And then over here you have all of the you know, all the bullshit, and then you can see the Flans Plains mod and everything. If you're in creative mode, you can use these without fuel or anything to fly around the zone, but all this extra shit is in here. Yeah, you can turn it off and all that other stuff, which I assume a lot of you would, so you can get the real feel to it. You can do survival mode or get rid of it. But pretty much, you'll start out here. You'll have your NPC hand and your NPC cloner. The cloner right now, what it allows you to do is if you right click You can put down different NPCs, which are, you know, I got all the stalkers, bandits, bandits duty, military. There's also monolith, and then all the characters that you see, you can add, and there is plenty room for more. This, which is the NPC wand, allows you to make characters, so you can make them from scratch, which is kind of pointless since I have these guys already. Now, I tried, if somebody else out there can do it, I'm trying to make flesh pigs, which I would love. I tried to retexture the regular old pigs to look like flesh pigs, but I haven't found a skin for them. But I found some type of zombie pig skin that looks pretty damn close to it that I was using for a little while, which was awesome. So if somebody can figure that out, there's a couple things I'd really like to see. But pretty much you have all the NPCs, and you can see the brand new texture pack looks beautiful. See, these are all the stalkers and stuff that I have in. First it started out with these 3 guys, and then it kind of added on to all these. See, Stalker 7, Stalker 6, this would be like a loner and stuff like that. He's in the Seva suit. Bandits got a little bigger because people started making more, and those got added on. It originally started out with these 3 guys, as you saw on the website, then these 2 came along afterwards. Now, duty's always been the same. You just these 2 basic guys, and then the 1 guy in the exoskeleton. Over here is freedom. Freedom, that's pretty much all I got for freedom. Except there is 1 skin of a guy in an exoskeleton. He pretty much looks like this, but in a freedom exoskeleton. You can get that. See, right here, the freedom exoskeleton that you can use. Now, the military, they've only had these 4 guys so far. That was pretty much it for the military. Then the mercenaries, there were 3, but I don't know what happened to the other one. I think that got a little fucked up. But there you have these 2 guys. Now, they turn sideways for the fucking NPC mod. Then you have the extras, which is Sidorovich, Professor Sakharov, I can't say it, Professor Kruglov, Ecologist as well. Then you have the monsters. Right now, which I also have is Bloodsucker and a Snork. That's about it. I know somebody's probably made, you know, new skins and stuff like that. I haven't really checked around, but this is what I have so far. And then the monolith as well. Now, right now, you can see their colors are all green, which showing they're all good guys and stuff. But really, when you go in and you actually edit them and stuff, you can change and make them bad guys, things like that. You can make them hostile, stuff like that. The other StalkerCraft Update 3 explains it a little better. This is just kind of a quick bullshit thing to explain how you set it up and get it ready. But as far as I'm concerned, in here, you just have different guns and stuff explaining and showing what things are. Then you have the 3 different armors that you can get. And then in here are the NPC wands that would explain it. Read the signs. Definitely go to the link to learn how to use the NPC mod, the one that's set for this, that I have on the website. You can go to that video and watch it. I believe it still works. So that's pretty much for this. So we're going to get out of here and we're going to go to an actual map. Now, as you can see in this one, this is a Zaton, I believe. I can't pronounce it. This is a full completed version. Let me just zoom all the way out. Yeah, you can see all the way around. It's pretty damn big. God damn it. Wait a minute. There we go. You're inside of the barge or whatever, the ship. I just put some random NPCs hanging around. They have guns and stuff. I believe they will shoot, or they might just be for stand-ins. But all of this stuff is pretty much ready to go. I did a little detailing here and there. But I love this map. This is my favorite. This is inside of the barge, and everything is pretty much ready. I might make some cool little fan videos and stuff of this later on. Like I used to do. I know the first couple ones weren't the best. My editing was a little shitty, but I've gotten a lot better since then. But hang on a minute. Let's just go ahead. See, there you go. This is the barge and everything is ready. I also have actual, you know, you've seen my Stalker playthroughs on Steam and stuff like that. I have the actual game sounds and stuff now. Before I used to rip them out of videos and shit. But I got it on short view, so my game doesn't fuck up. But people are still working on these maps and things. I'm more than certain somebody out there has made more maps and things, but I'll definitely go and take a look at it and see what I can find. And I'll always, on the website, I'm not going to continue doing the mod further like I did. I'll just add maps and shit and skins and things like that if I can find them. But that's pretty much it for this shit. Fucking set people on fire and shit. You can eat, you have water. And you got, see, golden apples and shit or that. I have different guns and things like that in there, which is pretty cool. And I really love it. Which is awesome as shit. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys love it. I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm definitely going to make some fan videos and stuff. Might as well. But as far as continuing on with the mod, I don't have the time, and I'm not gonna go and finish up this shit. It would be nice to see it like a full-on mod, but I've gotten pretty far. But everybody else out there has pretty much just kind of done it, and they've made so many advancements with this. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, like I said, it's finished, it's done, it's closed. I'll put the links in the descriptions for some extra maps and things like that, things that I find, and definitely the full-on zone world, and that would be pretty much it. So, this has been Sarge here with Sarge Gaming and Operation X Airsoft saying, I'll see you guys. And get the fuck out of here, Stalker.